makofi yake Betty. Sasa tuko naye Mwende pia, she works at the Meru Referral Hospital na ako na wimbo mzuri sana.
We are giving God all the glory, even for being here today. God, I give all the glory, Lord, I praise your holy name. My God, I'm meant for you. You are great. So God, I give all the glory, Lord, I praise your holy name. My God, I'm meant for you. You are great. I sing mercy. I sing hallelujah, 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 I sing hallelujah. If you're sure God has done these things that we are seeing today, we give him all the glory. My strength, my salvation, my redeemer, my deliverer. God, I exalt you. You are great. You are my strength, my salvation, my redeemer, my deliverer. My God, I exalt you. You are great. I sing hallelujah, 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 I sing hallelujah. I thought somebody is happy for what God is doing today. Help me clap our hands to Jesus. I am the head of the tail, I am a winner, not a loser. God, I exalt you. You are great. I am the head of the tail, I am a winner, not a loser. God, I exalt you. You are great. I sing hallelujah, 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 I sing
Wapi makofi yake Mwende wewe? She's singing hallelujah. It's celebration day. Thank you. Thank you Mwende. Thank you so much. Asante sana. Nipe sanitizer hapo kidogo tafadhali. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please kwa heshima kabisa chief. Hii timu ya level 5 walikuwa wamesema watafanya Jerusalemu, lakini wakasema hawakufanya practice because the CEC wasn't around and alikuwa choreographer. So we decided to naomba tusimame wote tafadhali to we wish each other a Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year which will come without corona, I'm very sure. Tusimame wote tafadhali. Tusimame wote kwa heshima. Thank you. So DJ please. Mwambie mwenzako Merry Christmas. Mwambie mwenzako Merry Christmas. Kwa umbali tu kwa ile heshima. Give me la vis, la vida. Tupige makofi. I wanna wish just someone, mwambie, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And a prosperous next 2021. Then sing, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's go now with a little, please. Feliz Navidad. Come on, everybody. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Enjoy it, come on. Feliz Navidad. So face someone and tell them, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. tell them, I wanna wish you a merry. Mwambie. Unaweza zunguka waambie wala uko nyuma twende. I wanna wish you a merry. I said, I wanna wish you a merry. Come on. I wanna wish you a merry. From the bottom. Twende waipa basi wote. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospera y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. This is the last time you're being here. Happy Merry Christmas to everyone. First I want to tell them let go. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Dr. Keremi sio ukiambiwa wala kwa nyuma yako. From the bottom. So, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Mambo siboni huko. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. From the bottom. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Asante sana. Let us appreciate this team. Asante sana. Thank you, Your Excellencies. So that we can start our program, I would like us to know each other because we will have very, very few participants speaking because we want to abide by the protocols. We don't want to be here more than 1 hour. So most of us will not speak. A few will speak on behalf of the others. So I would like to request Dr. Wahome to come and help us recognize the participants who are here because they have been very instrumental in coming up with this plan we are about to launch today. Daktari, tumkaribishe daktari.
Your Excellency the Governor, all protocols observed. So let me say it's a pleasure to be here at this time and at this setting of hearing, much of it to launch the strategic document 2020-2024 for Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. I take cognizance of the fact that it has taken a while to work on this document. And coming here for each and every one of us, for us is a celebration as we start the little work around. So around me, before I even go far, there is the partners whom we have invited, have turned up, and I would like to also recognize them for their presence in this place. We have with us representing FIRIT East Africa, Dr. Mudhoni. Maybe she can rise and wave her hand. Thank you. We have Afia Jijini, led by Dr. Wandia. We have KEMSA, led by Madame Lozrin and Caro. We have AMREF, Beatrice. Yes, Madame Beatrice is there. Can wave. We have KEMU. We have our VC KEMU, Professor George Fraser. We have Meru Hospice, led also by Dr. Kiringo and Madam, it's Madam Gladys, Fraser. We have Nguvu Hospital, Mr. Miriti, Fraser. We have Maua Methodist, Mr. Stephen Unga. We have Cooperative Bank Manager, Mr. Chokera, Fraser. We have the churches, Methodist, non-living Methodist, chaptering, they will represent, Fraser, and Father also, the hospital, the chaplaincy. I would like also to mention those who haven't picked up their name, maybe can rise and briefly say, kindly, any other partner that we had invited. There are a number of us could be here, yes? Sorry? Okay, MTC, representing KMTC here, Meru, Treasure. Any other? Okay, I'm sorry. Kenya World Rep? Oh, Lewa World Rep Conference, they are great partner of Meru, Teaching and Referral Hospital. Mount Kenya, the director, Madam Karen, well represented. Any other missed out? Sorry, yeah. ICI, a great partner towards cancer management, and Dennis, sent by the CEO. I also wish to say that even as we thank God for this great opportunity, I don't work alone, and even this document will not be implemented by myself alone. In the capacity of a director, I have a team that we work with, and actually they make it happen. But say I'm just more of coordinating. And I would like to recognize them each by name, at least and almost all by name. And I would like to mention, they'll just quickly rise up and sit down as I mention the name. I have the Deputy Director, Clinical Services, Dr. Asheri. I have the Deputy Director, Administration, Bwana Wambua, and running. I have the Chief Finance Officer, Mr. Gatovu. I have the Clinical Executive Head, Nursing Services, Madam Purity. I have the Clinical Executive Head, Reproductive Services, Dr. Gatumi. I have the Clinical Head, Laboratory Medicine, Dr. Macharia. I have the Chief Administrator, Mr. Mugambi. I have, I'm trying to look for more, a whole team of me was behind, and the rest are more of the MOHs I can see from there. Unless I missed someone. Yeah, we usually have a team of our team that is a Health Executive Committee. I wouldn't wish to say much more on that, but also is to mention that as a strategic launch plan is launched, only key 2-3 things I would like to mention as I hand over because of time. The strategic launch can only be realized with the actual, what you're saying, implementation. We have in place an implementation matrix, but in it also comes the work that will be done by the team. On our side, we, His Excellency, we purpose to be fully committed behind this team and be fully committed towards actualizing this plan even as we come to realizing it after the launch. And one thing I'll leave to request is that obviously in any system that you operate in, we have to operate with goodwill. Goodwill comes with the support that is external. And health services having been devolved this Square 4 under now the county government. And so far we have seen much of what the governor has allowed into operate, allowing also quite a lot of freedom in exercising our responsibilities. We don't take it for granted. To the partners, we welcome you, that the bridge or the gaps we'll have as we work out this implementation plan, we hope that you will also step in and help us meet those areas that we may be insufficient. That's what partnership is. To the community at large, I know well represented here, the main support we can get from the community is when they come in and also receive our services and also critique us in one way or another. Even
health partners present, colleagues in the L5, good afternoon. Mine is actually to say I'm very much delighted to be part of you today, to be part of this great document with the right roadmap that will guide us to realize objectives of our state level 5, where I know we have been having quite a number of issues, but with the document now in place, realizing where we are and where we are heading. Your Excellency, I believe with a good roadmap, if we actualize and operationalize the document, I believe we are going to realize our objective and make Meru greater by having healthy clients. And I still assure you, Your Excellency, I will work hard to reduce the traffic jam flowing in these health facilities, especially those who are seeking treatment on communicable diseases. Communicable diseases is a matter of behavior, so we deliver on behavior change, understanding that we don't get our health in hospitals. We get our health at household level. What we eat, how we behave, and actually what we generally do, even in our offices, the agronomic part of our career also help us to remain healthy. So mine, I will endeavor to do that, Your Excellency, to ensure that Level 5 is even less congested. So thank you very much, Chief. I believe we shall all realize this together so long as we work as a team. Thank you, sir.
Asante sana. Let us appreciate Daktari. Chief Officer Public Health, Chief Officer Medical Services, Dr. Kelly. Let's recognize your team.
Thank you, Chief of Staff. Your Excellency, Governor Kiraitu Murungi, Governor of Meru County, Deputy Governor Titus Tochio, members of the board, Meru Teaching Referral Hospital, PC Health, invited guests and partners, wafanyikazi wa Meru Level 5, and other guests, good afternoon. At this juncture, I would like maybe to begin by saying it is indeed a great day for us in the Department of Health, and even more so for myself as the previous in charge of Meru Teaching Referral Hospital when we started the preparations for this document, and to see the day coming to fruition today is a day of a lot of joy for us. Without saying much, I would like to recognize the presence of members of the County Health Management Team who might be present here today. If you're here, please stand up. Health Management Team. Yes, on my right side here is the Director of Medical Services, Dr. Mohamed Muduri. Helen Ringera, who coordinates Nutrition Services. We have Wambua, who has already been introduced, as another cap as the management team of the County Health Team. We have Kimaita, also in reproductive health. Karibu sana. We have Dr. Kanja, he's the one who puts together the figures for us, and health economist. Karibu sana, Dr. Kanja. And then I would like to ask the sub-county MOHs who have joined us today, please. Yes, so Your Excellency, we have Dr. Lena Naitore. She's in charge of Imenti South, and also the medical superintendent, Kanyakine Sub-County Hospital. Karibu sana, Daktari. We have Dr. Titus Mutura. He's in charge of Gembe North. He's in charge of Mutuati Sub-County Hospital. I think we purposely picked one person from each extreme of the county, from Imenti South and from Gembe North. And those are the people who are in the Department of Health today that have joined us. And for me, it's again a great pleasure to see this day happening today. Karibuni sana.
Asante sana, thank you. I recognize also the Public Service Board Chair. Chair, asante na karibu sana. All the other government officers, I can see in Director Enforcement, Director Communication, feel appreciated, and also our members of staff who are here. At this point, I wish to ask Dr. Kirimi, we enter into the speeches. I think speeches are very, very few. So Dr. Kirimi, it's time now to make your remarks.
Thank you again, Chief of Staff. All protocols observed. Yes, as I began by saying, it is indeed a lot of joy for us in the Department of Health to see this day come into fruition, because we have really worked tirelessly with the team that has been introduced earlier, with the members of the board, while at that time I was in charge of Meru Level 5, to see this document and to work through it. Those who have prepared strategic plans before will tell you it is never easy. You need really to burn what is called midnight oil. But like Dr. Ome has said, now the journey starts 2020-2024. And when we shall do a midterm review, we shall see what progress we have made to actualize this dream. When you look backwards, the word strategic is borrowed from the military actually. And the origins of it is Greek, strategos, or strategos, which means the execution of your plan in order to win the war. We all know that there's a war, but there are battles that have to be fought in order for you to win the war. However, it's not that we are going into battles or into war, but the thinkers then brought up the issue of strategic management, strategic thinking, because it was found that the efforts or the strategies on the tactics of the military, if applied in a commercial setting, initially it was in marketing, and then give you an edge. And we in government sometimes have failed to think of ourselves in a strategic way, where we try to not only have a plan of where we are going and what we want to do, and telling is that, for example, Meru Teaching Referral Hospital started in the 1930s, is getting today, for the first time ever in its life, a strategic plan. Doesn't mean that we're not doing things, but it's always important to be able to do things, to have your plans and know what you want to actualize. And that is what the strategic issues relating to not only the board, but also the executive and the staff at Meru Level 5 Hospital. And I believe with synergy of those three different aspects, we shall be able to actualize the plan. Besides that, we cannot grow the facility at Meru Level 5 without infrastructure development. And in that strategic plan, without going into details, we sat very closely and keenly and looked at what do we want to strengthen. Governor keeps telling us that Meru Teaching Referral Hospital cannot be a walk-in facility where you walk in to see the primary healthcare worker. So in our plan, we have looked at specialized services that we want this hospital to provide. And without going in details, you will find those in the strategic plan, things like cancer, which has become a major topic or a major healthcare problem in this region. We have dreamt big in our strategic plan, and that is what we are very happy about. And I know with the team that is at the Level 5 Hospital and the vision that Governor Kiraitu Murungi has for the facility, and having the facility dearly at heart, we will be able to actualize this strategic plan. And when we do our midterm review, we shall have another ceremony again, I hope, where we celebrate the achievements in 2022 as we do the second part of the strategic plan. I will keep it at that. And thank you very much to the team at Meru Level 5 Hospital for being part of this dream and trying to ensure that we actualize the delivery of proper health care services for Meru County. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Daktari. Meru Level 5 is led by a very strong team, led by our own Professor Ali Mutungi as the chair of the board. I kindly request that you come forward, Chair, make your speech, and of course recognize the other members of the board. Let us appreciate the chair. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali, tumpigie makofi. Karibu sana.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor Kiraitu Murungi, Governor of the County Government of Meru, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, CC have all protocols observed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm a teacher, so when I shout, I know I expect those people to answer. Thank you very much. Today, I stand here thanking God very, very much for the grace He has given us and giving us this occasion to be here and to be alive today, because we know it's a privilege to be alive in this country and all countries at this time. And also for enabling us to come to launch this document, the strategic plan for Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. I wish to request that the Governor allow me to introduce the board members of the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. Board members. Thank you. I'll start with my deputy, Dr. Baktim Kilingo. Dr. Kirimi, he has been here, you have been in the, when I introduced you, see, James Kirimi, Professor Jotham Miseni, raise your hand and wave to the people so that they can see who you are. Dr. Wahome, Major Magiri, Father Jeru, Father Harrison Gishunge, Miss Helen and Joyce. Yeah, that is it. We have one more. Dr. Zakayo Dimidi. He's unable to join us. He's teaching at the University of Nairobi and is having exams. We have his apology. I then have, when we were developing this document, the board appointed a technical working group who worked very hard to put together the ideas that we collected regarding the document. I requested them to stand and wave. The team was led by Dr. Kiringo and Prof. Micheni. We have team from the board, members of the board, and members of the hospital management. Kindly wave. Thank you. Thank you very much. With that, I'll give my talk, a short one. I'll give a brief of the background of the hospital so that you see where we came from to now talk of this referral hospital. The dream which we are having today is different from what it was. And the board members told me to give this history so that people know where we came from. So Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, which is located in Meru town, the headquarters of Meru County, was started in the early 1920s by a colonial military doctor who had set up a camp at Runyenjes in Embu County. This colonial military doctor established an outreach site in Meru town near the current police station where he treated patients. This is one of the benefits of colonialization. Being colonized, this was a benefit, isn't it? So around 1924 to 1933, the county social worker's office in Meru was used in the hospital, was used to treat minor illnesses, but also to treat leprosy and tuberculosis. In 1940, a maternity wing was built, which is currently the amenity ward, and a small ward was also built to cater for male and female patients, then Ward 2. A theater was also built next to the ward, and a doctor's office was also put up, which later became the present-day county office. I do not think any of us was born that time, but let's come to the years when now the team here started being born. In 1945, the present-day Ward 3, 4, and 5 were constructed, and they were used to treat soldiers before going back to their camp at Kambakia in Meru. In 1956, the administration block was built where the present-day maternity unit area was used as a landing area for helicopters to fly wounded soldiers to King George Hospital in Nairobi, currently Kenyatta National Hospital. And around 1961, a number of people here were born by that time. The MCH block was constructed, but the majority were not yet born. During the colonial era, the institution was then called Meru Native Civil Hospital. After independence, around 1964, it was renamed Meru District Hospital. The institution was upgraded to a level 5 hospital in 2007, and as of February 2020, the hospital was gazetted as Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. So you can hear where we have come from. Those are the years up to today, where we have the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, and the strategic plan will be unveiled, raising it to some level the governor will tell us. This hospital now currently acts as a regional referral facility to the neighboring counties of the Kanithi, Marsabit, and Isiolo, and also acts as a teaching institution for various universities and medical colleges in the country. We have seen representation here. The hospital currently stands on 7.6 hectares of land, and it serves a catchment area of Meru County with about 1.4 million people. It has a bed capacity of 338 today, 22 cots, and 9 incubators. But the patient load is usually 150% and more. So you can multiply these beds by 150% and more. The average daily outpatient attendance is about 1,000 patients, and the daily bed occupancy rate, I've said, is about 150. That is about 450 inpatients daily, currently the way the hospital is. So we dreamt as the board management and the stakeholders who supported us that we want to move from this situation now where we are from 2020 to a higher level so that we have a specialized referral hospital that is committed to excellence in quality health care and training. That is the dream that the board and the members of management had and which was supported by the team. This dream has 6 goals, and these are the goals are there. We set them in order to leverage and reposition the hospital to a level 6 hospital and provide leadership in healthcare in the region. The goals are: 1, meet the highest standards of healthcare; 2, attain a culture of excellence; 3, institute and implement resource sustainable strategies; improve and sustain appropriate institutional capacity; 5, develop and nurture mutually beneficial strategic partnerships. You have seen we have many partners. And 6, participate in and provide an enabling environment for research, innovation, and development. It is in this regard that the strategic plan was developed by the board and the partners and the hospital management, and we appreciate our governor and county team, as well as many stakeholders, for the great support that you provided to us during our service to the hospital and also during the development of the plan. Without your commitment and assistance, we would not have been where we are. So thank you very much all. Board, if you are continued
who do what? In attainment of the goals. They have also set a time frame for the achievement of these goals. I don't have any doubt, sir, to tell you we shall ensure that this strategic plan is followed, and we shall also ensure that it is successful, so that together we can meet your goals of providing quality health services to our people. And by doing that, when we make Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital great, we are also making Meru great. Otherwise, thank you very much, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Waziri. Asante sana. Thank you. We wish at this point now to invite our Deputy Governor, Honorable Titus Ntochu, to come forward and make his remarks. I know he has been very instrumental in supporting and he reached today. We have this plan today. Tumkaribishe kwa makofi jameni. Let us appreciate him. Karibu sana.
Asante sana, Chief of Staff. Our Governor, both of level 5, very soon to be level 6, members of the staff present, led by CC members, team from the hospital, led by the CEO, of course, our partners, again, walio hapa, amjambo. Mine is to really congratulate the entire board, led by Madam Chair, Professor Alice Mutungi, for the job well done by coming up with this plan. They say failing to plan is planning to fail. So I'm very happy, Madam Chair, that together with your board, you've been able to come up with a roadmap of where you want to take level 5. And I also want to thank everyone else who has supported you in this journey, from our staff, one CC member. I know Dr. Kiremi, you have also been very instrumental. You were heading level 5 before you became the chief officer, but somehow you're still connected, because level 5, of course, as a government, we are linked to the hospital through you as a chief officer, and of course the Minister for Finance. So I really want to thank everyone who has participated in helping us come up with this roadmap. I want to say, yes, it is difficult to come up with a strategic document. It's not an easy job, but the real work begins. A very nice document, well written, in a chungu kega, but what matters at the end of the day is what we are going to achieve. Na kwanigang kuromba between the board, the staff, of course, support the governor to make sure we have implemented what you have outlined in that document. That is what is most important. Ito ananta bakareka document nyingi tiga kwa show anta bageta nede kuroka nene ngoya mbiriria, lakini ndo tu in a very strong board. I have no doubt in my mind that we achieve yara yonde to achieve. Uchokere tadongabana no ndo kuona we elevate level 5 to a level 6. Na buiba kasa na kinyere kre assembly yetu no ndo bo kulekia bill. Iranga bana ikiri assembly. We cannot continue to operate the way we've been operating. We want this hospital to get another status, to be a truly teaching and referral hospital, like Kenyatta National Hospital, or more teaching and referral hospital, so that we can also be able to generate some resources to be able to support and have a proper healthcare system within our county. Then when the assembly we're going to look at that bill. Now we have Meru level 5 as a pastito. I have no doubt in my mind that with the able board that we have, we'll be able now to make sure status to achieve it as level 6 hospital. We live up to it, and we shall do what is expected of us to make sure that we offer service as a truly level 6 hospital. We request our employees, because this is not going to be the work of the board alone. Here, you have assisted the board, you have assisted the department, you have assisted the CEO in coming up with this document. But now, you cannot say it is the buck stops with the board. I think the buck stops with everyone. We employees are very, very critical in making sure that the success of this plan is realized. We are not technical. Governor and I are not medics. Governor ni wakili, mimi ni mtu wa commerce, biashara. So you are the people to make sure that you assist the board in ensuring that we implement this plan. And this can only be achieved if we have the right attitude. And as I've seen some of the values that are outlined in the strategic plan, when you are very compassionate, when you have the passion, as indicated in the document. So I really, really want to plead, because truth be told, the Department of Health in any county government, Meru included, one takes the highest amount of our budget. Over 35% goes to health department. And that's why we also have a lot of headache. And one of the headache, of course, is delays that we are getting from the national government. Like now, the last time we got money from the national government, here is September. That's the last time we got our disbursement. Hata kama mmelipa mshahara, mmelipa nini mshahara na pesa ya kuomba bank. So there are those challenges. But now that you have acquired a new status, we believe you will be able to also collect resources. And some of the services, ila tutokomba wofa, kananda wa ile itukugana, kana tumanto tutombodo tuko wa kuwida na onjobete itukugana, tuwiti bukaomba kuwidhia when you now with the new status. But please, my request is that we must all of us work together. And the sources that we are going to collect, as a level 6 hospital, we need to make sure that the money is well utilized. I want to thank the partners, and listen to Jerry, you are here. Thank you very much for partnering with us in coming up with a very modern ICU facility. Please just make sure that those new facilities, the new renal unit, the new ICU facility is used to the optimal capacity. Today, in a 9-bed ICU facility. Are we able to also admit 9 patients in the event that they require ICU facility as a hospital? Those are some of the things we need to ask ourselves. I remember it took a bit of time to launch the governor could launch the ICU facility. I know the hospital team was trying to say, oh no, let's take a bit of time to better. I think you needed about 5 million and the bomba ICU. There was a lot of back and forth. And I want to thank Dr. Kiremi and of course Dr. Waome, because you put your foot down. You don't need 5 million to start or rather to have the ICU running. So my request, please, the healthcare team, the technical team, let us also not complicate things. Facility, let us simplify things. So that's what I would like to request, that the implementation of this plan will only succeed if we all work together as a team. chokeri tingwebetung kamu sana. But Department of Health again, I know this has been a very challenging year with COVID. You have worked extremely hard. As a government, we have tried to support you in all ways possible. Despite the fact that we've had challenges in getting money from the national government, we've got a number from September. We've been able to pay salary for October. We've been able to pay salary for November. Even now, we'll somehow maneuver and see how we can pay December. Even, do some bank arrangements. But please also reciprocate. We're always handling issues here, child the care personnel. The other week, last week on Friday, we had spent a whole day with the governor trying to quell the strike that was being called by health care workers. And thank you, Governor. And they called off the strike. Yesterday again, of course, to our on strike, but in the end, I would request the county government, sana ba health. We value you, namanto yen to candidate poilia. Ukimenya itukumeja were exposed, but please, kinyabu yunga na abu menye, you are there to offer service. Take it on there, kanini with the strike. Beja checha national government nateko enda kwa dirikari te county government we strike. Together to na student talk change here, then even the plans, the beautiful plans that we have come up with here will become very difficult to implement. So that is my humble request. Please, tukatare into twinde na ntikatoa mitango yetu karibu, we will be able to achieve our objectives. Eko na kwa riankulu kiau. I want to wish you well. God bless you. Madam Chair, the CEO, please. I know, yes, there will be a midterm review in 2022. But what's in 2022 to take a minute 2021? One body 2022. So I hope as we roll out this plan, we are going to have frequent meetings to review what we are doing. Please, let's be very, very serious. And as I've said, Governor and I will give you the support that you need so that we can implement this plan. Kwa machache nasema asanteni sana and God bless you. Thank you very much. With those remarks now, it's my duty and pleasure to invite our governor to come and give his remarks and officially launch this strategic plan. Karibu Governor.
Asante sana Ndinji. Turigire Ndinji makofi. But Governor, you are requesting to just spin the mono. Mananga, there is a way. Wacha tuweke study ingine. Thank you Ndinji. Thank you.
Thank you. Kidogo DJ. Thank you. Ameniita, Excellency ameniita pale akaniambia ile riaso tulifanya tuifanye sasa. Simameni. Honorable Mutua, please. Na Dr. Kiremi. Wakuje kina waume wote. Tuonyeshe ile maneno tulifanya kwaya. Sasa nataka najua choko ndani tukuje hapa. Kuja tu
kuna maneno mlifanya huko wacha tuone hapa.
Yes sir. Ngoja kidogo DJ. Please, hii team Gatobu ndio team, twende pale. Si wewe ndio ulikuwa unaonyesha. Wow. Kabla nilikuwa naogopa kwa jili maneno wanafanya ndio walikuwa wanafanya jana kwa riaso. I hope hamtajiumiza kidogo.
Mananga tuharakisha.
Let's do it now. Are you ready people? yenu ni kufurahia, na nikiomba tusimame pia, you can follow the steps. Sawa sawa. So it's just very simple. It's one step forward. Sawa sawa. Mguu ya right. 1, 2, 3. The other one. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usiruke ile kuruka sana. We tani pande. Najua mkiruka mtaumia. Sawa. Let's go, Mr. DJ. 20. 1 foot forward. Your Excellency, you can do that too. 1. Hey, here he comes. Wacha muonyeshe sasa nyinyi mliogopa. 1 foot forward, let's go. 1, 2, 3. The other one. 1, 2, 3. These people are good. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Ananga, you are good, Three, 4. Nice. Wapi makofi, His Excellency is doing it very nicely. Hey, Honorable Tuncio. Nice. Kila mtu tupige makofi, tukaribishe gavana wetu atuongeleshe kwa heshima. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Mananga, should be seeing these people more often.
Yes, sir.
Wasikae kwa hospitali sana. Yeah. Yeah, we should also enjoy life. Studio. Okay, very nice. The chairperson and board members of the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, our deputy governor, minister, and the county government staff, their representatives, development partners, health officials, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, about them. God is good, and all the time. Yes, and thanks, Simon. I'm grateful for this opportunity to join you in launching this strategic plan for Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. I would like to start by congratulating the board, the management, and all those who contributed to this strategic plan. These are a lot of hard work, commitment, and progressive ideas, which we truly appreciate. As you know, here in Meru County, we have a dream of making Meru great. And we see this one as a component of that dream of making Meru great. You also know we have Vision 2040, where some of you are represented. You are chair as a member of the Vision 2040 board. And the Vision 2040 envisions a Meru County, which is a regional hub of excellence for medical care. It envisions that in medium term, we shall have high-level quality medical facilities offering specialized treatment for medical conditions currently being treated in Nairobi and sometimes outside the country. I'm glad to note that the strategic plan seeks to position Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital as a premier health institution in Kenya, in line with the Kenya Vision 2030, the Meru Vision 2040, and the Meru County Integrated Development Plan of 2018 to 2022. As you also know, the national government has a vision which also support for universal health coverage. To improve this facility, we also get a critical role in the realization of that national dream. Since 2017, my government has invested heavily on health infrastructure, especially at the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital. With the support of the national government and development partners, we have made a lot of progress. For the first time in the history of Meru County, we have been told since the colonial days in 1920, for the first time we have a functional renal and ICU unit. We have also introduced an oncology unit, which include diagnostic and treatment center and a high-capacity oxygen plant. We are also constructing a ultra-modern 300-bed capacity ward, and that one is almost complete. We are also designing a cancer center and a blood bank to support blood and blood component services for the county. We are also improving our level 4 facilities across the county to decongest the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital so that we can make it a truly specialized referral hospital. With the help of the County Assembly of Meru, we have enacted the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital Act. This is a new law setting the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital as a body corporate, as a parastatal, to ensure provision of specialized and quality of care to the people of Meru. So this separates Meru 5 hospitals from all other facilities in the county so that there can be more focus in giving specialized services to our people. The Act converts the facility now existing into a top teaching and referral hospital by drinking it from other facilities under the county government system. We hope this will assist us to deal with the chronic issues of inadequate medical personnel, medicine, inadequate facilities, and especially in terms of specialized services, including but not limited to ICU facilities, cancer center, MRI, renal units, and many others. We are in the process of constituting a new board as required by that act. It's nothing to hide here. I can mention to you that we have proposed that Professor Misheni, who was also the director of Kenyatta National Hospital and is currently teaching at Kenya Methodist University and also offering services at the Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, to be the new chairman of the board of Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, the new hospital. He is going to be supported by a team of specialists, other doctors, who are also going to be members of that board. We are going to innovate as soon as the County Assembly of Meru approves the list. So we expect by early next year, that board is going to be in place, and it is the one to implement this strategic plan. With the limited resources My government has encouraged partnerships in the health sector. We have been able to achieve a lot through collaboration and partnership with national government and faith-based organizations, NGOs, and private partnerships and well-wishers. We have received a lot of support, for instance, on COVID-related issues. We've got a lot of PPEs, even from private sector. We are getting some ventilators next week, 7 of them from USAID. We are also getting some oxygen cylinders from some private organizations in Nairobi. So we want to appreciate all the support that we have got from private sector, NGOs, supporting the health sector. You know, there have been many programs supported by donors, in this sector, which we want to encourage. My government is working with the national government very closely to modernize this hospital. We are currently working with Treasury to establish a ultramodern cancer center at a cost of 1.6 billion Kenya shillings here at Meru 05. So we believe by 2022 we'll be seeing things happening there. This strategic plan is a guide, it's a working document. And somebody said a good plan is a good plan, but it's only good to the extent that it is implemented. We who are here and who have the opportunity and responsibility should do everything possible to make sure that the dream contained in this plan becomes a reality. I want to thank the team, Professor Alice Mutungi, Professor Misheni, Dr. Kirengo, and all the other specialists who have worked with them to make this document a reality. Let me give them a big hand. I do agree with the Deputy Governor that midterm review of 2022 should be brought forward. As you know, 2022 will be in a campaign mode. We shall not be able to listen to you. So if it can be brought forward, we are going to appreciate before the screaming begins. We are also happy that the strategic plan contains an implementation matrix, which will make it easy for those who are monitoring. So I'm very happy that result matrix has been developed to guide the process of monitoring and evaluation. It is expected by the end of the strategic plan period, that is 2024, the hospital realizes full vision of becoming a specialized regional hospital providing world-class health services in this region. And finally, allow me to thank you for the leadership of the health professionals in Meru are here with us. You know, we're in a crisis. We have a health crisis, the COVID-19. I think you've done your best. Can you give them a big hand? For us, it is not just a health crisis. It is also a financial crisis. We are supposed to do so much, but it is only true, in our hands. We would like to provide masks to all the people of Meru, but not possible to do it. So we are encouraging our people to do it for themselves also. As government, we are allocating the resources we have first to our frontline workers. We will make sure that the doctors, the nurses, clinic officers, who are handling those who are positive and giving protection because they are also Merus and we want them to live. So our first priority is for distribution of PPEs and other protective gear will go to our frontline health workers. And then after that, we shall put the rest. Already, we do have capacity. The facility set up at Meru Level 5 hospital of 53 beds are so far cooked. As I'm talking to you now, we only have 13 patients at the Meru Level 5 hospital and only 2 patients at Mboroga. The 160 beds that we set up at Tegoji in the MOS training center have not been used. So we have the capacity. We have a huge oxygen plant, and we are getting many cylinders, which we are able to take other hospitals. So I think in terms of facilities, as a Meru County, we have done well. But we are continuing to pray that our people will listen to government so that we prevent the spread of this disease within our community. So those protocols, reducing the number of people attending funerals, because funerals are many. Please let us continue insisting on that. We have already banned eating of food in our funerals, because once you start eating food, you remove the masks. We hope that that is being obeyed, and that maybe that is why the numbers are reducing. We shall continue insisting on people wearing masks, social distancing, and obeying all the other health protocols, especially during this Christmas period. And we have requested our friends who are in Nairobi, please enjoy your Christmas in Nairobi. Don't come to your villages because your grandmothers are there, your old parents are there, and they are not able to cope with the infections. We believe by next year, the vaccinations will have arrived, the treatment will be found, and you can come and enjoy your Christmas in 2021. For now, please be where you are, enjoy the immediate family, and let us stop those mega celebrations that we normally have. I don't want to speak beyond that. Just once again to thank you very much for this strategic plan, which will truly make Meru great when it is implemented. Others allow me to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we get in 2021. Asanteni. Iwaya sana mami. Kwenda kwalia kidogo muna Kimiru. Nikienda mtewetu lugari tukudiyantu kwenye Arua. Mbere mauni ni nkalgo choke nkalo nyingi sana. Kere Madam Professor Alice Mutungi na board ya Meru Level Hospital iratu eta Meru General. Ntombango junga kaja hapa kwa DDT ya kwamba ukili hospitali yetu hiyo level 5 imbo Level 6 ruge Level 6 nikiandamana yonde ya mirimo na ndawa yatuda kudirwa Nairobi tomba koja biro ya Meru na kubikire professor agitwira atwira no bango yo yadigwa na kumereka bwega by mwaka ya 2024 Meru tutoa tugeta kwa arigiti wa mirimo Nairobi kaire tudikianto India na tutubaikia South Africa mantu yonde tukamba kudivia Meru Level 6 hospital tayari ni waambirite kudivia mantu gratuite ya Nairobi ya ICU ya Victorino unit nitwakite nyumba ya ngoroba ya wards very modern kwa antu batemamanya bwira shaki na sikari gitaro koroni kairi aya mutindwa na tukongera mandagitari batutwe nabo mandagitari ya kansa emirimu ngi yeu na koguo ni kubucokeria nkatho sana ntuwethugania ugu na riu ya kuita miru ukombone wa murimu antu betu nubango yuyu yaukire sibitari yetu mubango tunenkenya biru bitabu ende no mwaka yoyo na ntu aina omenyo na nia ya gututetheria kuyuthia nikenda yugo bubwega kona ri twitite mbodi njeru ira kamenyagira sibitari ya Meru level 5 ake itumenyera sibitari ingi na mbodi une atongerwa ni Professor Misheni urore Mourinho Kenyatta no ya kurungamira sibitari ya Meru level 5 kuma Januari mwaka yotite Professor Raya uyu kumwona kila natongerwa Kenyatta Hospital atemba kule mwigu tonge ya Meru level 5 hospital ndekwenda kwalia nkurukio atukubarobera mandagitari betu bugira njega bututirite muno igitarira corona na buchumi ni bwetembe ou batu turikali twere butegira tukomba ntobira tukomba kuona mbere ya matukanengra naskenda ngo wikere na bio na clinic officers na ndagitari muno moroba wa kumenyera aje betu ba corona no tunyanda gitari bona na betu na ito badomiritie nibo tuwa bakumenyera nto bangi kono nkatu bamenyere nikenda bero bakumenyera bangi tu ndio kile ndagitari betu nkabo nikuwa nange Kenya ndagitari bayi mugomune ende ndagitari betu kwa na bwitureganirwe bali ngugine ito joge yankabo muno ine atwinasho chiambesha kadira itweterete mbesha nukuwa deputy governor kubwira wakinyezeka utembeje twira kinyesha mushara igitariri ayeta banki aburombere rumi rombe overdraft nekila tomba kubura ya mishara alto makula digunku runtu kale ya January ndeja bilikarira nene shiya ndiji asante sana intu okubona antu babetu always katoka imyera muno kuligiria mirimo nontu mirimo era mingi weekend hospital no erigirwe na iko bitumite tuga kumomoka yutute tuweke mbesha antu baba ingi bakodombia antu betu bateka watu mirimo na nyo turagire Dr. John Nango bwaliri ona ndio chief officer o mweru na manzi yawe ni kuthomithia antu ake uria bakarigiria murimu baina Monica Kagwima na antu bangi kou bukono garuku bunene na haya twitite githomo kiu turenda ikinyeni kiwondi cionthe cia Meru na kiri constituency cionthe cia Meru nikenda turitana uria twikaragia mirimu kenda tutumba tuinde gwita kurundanira na sibitari ni wega sana mwathani urwari bure biu kubu wega na bumenyere corona. Asante.
Asante sana, Your Excellency. Haya, anaambiwa God bless you. Haya, tuolingire ngavana wetu Rui Kairi, tumu-appreciate. Asante sana. Thank you. I wish now to request that we go to the actual activity. Tumeongea mambo ya strategic plan na tunataka kuona kama iko hapa, kama the document is here. We start working on it now. Umesikia mid-time review imeletwa karibu naonia, so lazima tuanze kazi mara moja. Karoki, when you are ready, tell me. You are ready? Okay, I request the governor, deputy governor, the chair of the board, waziri, chief officer, the two of them, Professor Daktari. They want to sanitize you first because we are going to share documents. So everyone sanitize. There's makasi koapi, the scissors. Then Director Kirote will show you how you stand. Ndio picha ionekane vizuri. Director Communication, please panga hiyo picha vizuri. Halafu Governor apatiwe makasi. And another mic standby so that you declare the strategic plan officially launched. I need another mic. Another mic near. Nora wijuri ngarukemi na ndia kare standby. Ngete rukemi oreu. Aya nari ngererewe Governor Professor naona na rukemi. I can see the board. The board members wakuja karibu. You need to witness. Board members, you need to witness. Spiritual leaders are necessary for us to realize this vision. Wakuwe karibu pia. Asante sana. Governor apatiwe microphone. This is the right time now.
Meru Teaching Referral Hospital Strategic Plan 2020-2024 is hereby officially unveiled.
Asante makofi na nkemi kana gagushiaro. The vision is the strategic plan is here with us in line with our vision 2040. Asante sana. Nitaomba sasa tuongee nyuma kidogo, but governor akae hapo kidogo. We have copies. Tunataka kazi ianze mara moja. We have copies. Karo, the first copies to the office of the governor. That is where the vision carrier is, who is our governor. Copies, maybe the governor can receive. And the CEC member. Asante sana. Our partners, KEMSA ako wapi? And other partners can come near here, wachukue yao, watagawanya. Everyone will get a copy. This is just partners, kina Maua Methodist. Asante sana. And don't overcrowd. Philips, Amref, hapo. Asante sana. Yeah, the copies, sufficient copies for the county assembly, county commissioner, and all other partners. Copies will be there. So naomba wale wamepata copies we line up here, tuonyeshe copies, then governor akiwa katikati, we have a nice photo. We need a nice photo for this. Director Kiroto, please. Then tushike hizo copies as we show the media. And please observing social distance. Amref, wapatie Amref copy. Wanda Chilinda hakuwa ameshika copy. Spiritual leadership is necessary. Sioni hiyo picha kama imepangwa vizuri. Muriungi wapi? Please. Kirote please, hiyo photo haijapangwa vizuri. Asanteni sana. Thank